If you have been frustrated, dealing with low energy, not having the energy that you once had, not having the same sex drive that you once had when we're younger, if you have been looking for some help in increasing your testosterone levels, this brief video review is for you. Also, if you have just been looking for ways or supplements that may have the ability to help to increase your testosterone levels, even while sleeping, this brief video review is for you as well. This video will be a brief review of the featured Mita Nutra Man Sleep Testosterone Boosting Support Supplement. Now, there are links below in the video description. If at any time you would like to go straight to the official webpage that you see on your screen, just click on those links provided below in the video description, so that you may see the featured Mita Nutra Man Sleep Testosterone Boosting Support Supplement information more in depth, or follow along with me in this video, if you choose to do so. Now, when you click on the links provided below in the video description, you will arrive on the page that you see right here on your screen. We will briefly go over and touch on just a few of the main points of the page, points that we believe would be of most interest to you. So now, when you first get to the page that you see on the screen, you can see right away that the featured supplement is said to have the ability to help you to effortlessly boost testosterone levels while you sleep. Also, as you can see here, it is said that scientists are said to have confirmed that what is called anabolic burst wave sleep is said to be what separates men with vigorous testosterone levels, ageless looks, and seemingly endless strength gains and energy. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. So now, briefly take a look here, as it says that a certain nighttime anabolic nutrient, that is said to be hidden in the periodic table of elements, is said to boost natural growth hormone production, and is said to keep testosterone levels charging full steam ahead, regardless of what time you get to bed or how many hours of sleep you get. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. You can take a look at more of the information in depth, when you click on the links provided below in the video description that will take you to the official webpage that you see on your screen. So now, as mentioned earlier, we want to focus on the portions of the page that we believe would be of most interest to you. There is much information on the featured official page that you see on your screen, information such as information on testosterone levels, information on anabolic hormones, information on the author of the Man Diet, and who is said to be the owner of Mita Nutra, whose name is said to be Chad House. A brief history on him, how the featured formula is said to have come about. Information on what is said to be the shocking truth about sleep. And much more information that you're going to want to look into on the official page here. And you can take a look at all of this when you click on the links below in the description, but we are going to get specific here, on these certain portions of the official page. So now, what we want to briefly go over and touch on here, is at the portion of the page here, where it talks about more on the featured Man Sleep formula. And as you can briefly see here, it is said that the featured formula is said to be a male-specific science-backed sleep formula packed with proven ingredients that are said to be shown to help men get long, deep, high-quality sleep, and is said to increase the amount of anabolic burst wave sleep cycles one reaches each night. And as you can briefly see here, it is said to do this regardless of how many hours they spend under the covers. Now, pay attention here, where it says that using effective, testosterone-supporting herbs and minerals in their dosages that are said to be clinically proven, that activate and support GABA receptors and natural melatonin production. And also, as we briefly scroll, there is information on valerian root, information on lemon balm, information on lowering the thermostat in your body, information on chamomile, and more information as well. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. Once again, you can take a look at these details more in depth, when you just click on the links provided below in the video description, so that you can visit the official webpage that you see right here on your screen, and go over these specific areas carefully. So now, as we briefly scroll, we want to briefly go over and touch on the portion of the page here, that talks about and shows the prices, and the packages that are said to be available to you as well. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. And briefly now, we get to what we feel is one of the most important portions of the page here, where it talks about the 100%, 90-day, money-back guarantee that is said to come with your purchase of the featured supplement. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. And also, just briefly take a look here, as we briefly touch on the portion of the page here, where it goes over some of the questions and answers, or the frequently asked questions portion of the page here. And as you can briefly see here, some of the concerns that people have and how these concerns are addressed here. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. Don't forget to click on those links below in the video description to go to the official webpage that you see on the screen, so that you may see all of the information in more depth. Now, make sure that when you get to the official webpage that you see on your screen by clicking on the links below in the video description, that you pay particular attention to all of the information that is presented on the page, to give you a better idea of what the featured supplement may be able to do for you, and how you may be able to benefit from it as well. And be sure that you pay particular attention to the 100%, 90-day, money-back guarantee that is said to come with your purchase of the featured supplement. Also, the questions and answers portion of the page, pay attention to the frequently asked questions as well. Once again, we would like to thank you for watching our brief video review. If you have found that the information presented here in this video was helpful and insightful to you, be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Remember to click on the links below in the video description to go to the official webpage that you have seen on the screen in this video to get more information and see more. If you decide to choose the featured Mita Nutra Man Sleep Testosterone Boosting Support Supplement.